Alright guys, welcome back. So last week I made a post. I was like, if you can create a Synchron card, like what would it do and what would it be? Like a spell, trap, or monster effect. Some of you had some interesting interesting effects. I mean, kind of similar to what I was considering on how I would create it. But I think it just came down to this. I was like, I want a new quick draw. It's overdue. We need a new quick draw Synchron that allows us to do something similar to what this does, right? This is something that we need, that we want. This is I would want this because this to be perfect. Because it would be okay. It's a similar concept. Discard a card, special summon it, and in this case, Dawnwalker summons Ant from deck or hand. The new effect would have to be something very similar, right? Except it would have to do with summoning a junk or a Synchron from hand or deck, right? Like that's not too crazy, right? That is not too crazy. Discard a card, special summon itself, and a junk or a Synchron from deck or hand. That'll be insane, right? That'll be crazy. That'll be really good. And then itself can be treated as a tuner or a non-tuner, right? Of course, it would initially have to be a tuner, so you can start it off tuning because you want consistency, right? Or and then the effect will then be applied if you synchro summon with this card, you can treat it as a non-tuner. How cool would that be, right? And it'll have the same clause as this, where it can substitute any Synchron card. But how cool would that be, right? Okay, so discard a card, special summon this. Like that's instant shooting majestic without having to your normal summon, which is huge. Or you can make you can make chaos ruler, because you can search the elimination, reduce, and do essentially what this did, except it'll be archetype based, right? And to balance it out would be you cannot summon anything but synchros from your extra deck the turn you activate this effect. How cool is that? That would be perfect. I think that would be just insane. Okay, look, summon this, make like I don't know, like have like a Black Rose play, and that you can order the chain links, like in the chain link one Black Rose, chain link 2 converter, or you would go chain link 2 converter, chain link 1 Black Rose, two Black Rose, so then you can summon after you've nuked, which is insane. I have a double summon without having the normal summon, which is nice. I think that'd be perfect. That's insane. How cool would that card be? I think that would get the deck to where it needs to be. Like to be like, no doubt competitive. It'd just be amazing. Like that'd be cool. Like that would be perfect. I think that'd be insane. And if you want to push it even further, like if you want to like really go for it, like let's say if you synchro someone with this card while making a Stardust Synchron or a junk, or you know something similar to what his effect is, or Stardust a trail does. You know, you get a token for Stardust trail, you get a token off of this, right? It'll generate a token as well, or it can summon back like one of the materials you made with it. You know, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be taking it over the top. But like even with that grab effect, I'd be okay with that. Like that'd be cool. Just be able to summon any of these from your hand or deck. Can be treated as a non-tuner or tuner. Like that alone would be sufficient enough. I think that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think, because that would be an amazing support card. That would be freaking. But I guess we can only hope, right? Can only wish. But how cool would that be? Oh my god, that'd be so cool.